Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. Paris Saint-Germain are set to face Liverpool FC in the second leg of the UEFA Champions League, obviously played at Anfield this Wednesday, 21 Central European time. And here at the cheeky time zone, Liverpool have improved their form since last time. Obviously, 4 wins in their last 4 games, with a draw in their last 5 games. They obviously beat Southampton 3-1, not the most convincing performance, but that has been the story for a lot of Liverpool games this season. They went down 1-0, game at Anfield as well, but then managed to come back in the second half, scoring 3 goals. If we talk a little bit about the first leg performance, obviously Paris Saint-Germain performed extremely well with the ball, up the ball, counter press, cut the press, possession, everything. But Liverpool still managed to get the win. They survived. Alisson having a spectacular performance, and then when they needed Harvey Elliott to score, the only chance of the game, he did manage to score it. And this is Liverpool's predicted lineup. Alisson, Becker in goal, Robertson, Van Dijk, Konate, Trent in defense, Gravenberch, McAllister, and Szoboszlai in midfield. And once again, there are some question marks about the rest of the attacking players. Mohamed Salah is obviously confirmed to start the game, but for the rest, it could potentially be Jota again alongside Diaz. It could be Jones, with potentially pushing Gakpo into the starting 11. I've heard he's back, but he's not 100% fit, so it would be a huge risk from Arne Slot. Or it's going with Jones Diaz. There's some reports that Liverpool may go with a 4-man midfield, very similar to how they did versus Manchester City. That's what some Liverpool fans predicted even for the first leg. So there's still some question marks regarding who's going to start alongside Mohamed Salah in the front 3 for the Liverpool 11. Well, once again, very good lineup, similar lineup as we played them at the back. Ones to watch obviously has to be Mohamed Salah. After that dreadful performance at the Parc des Princes, Liverpool players, Liverpool fans will be looking to Mohamed Salah to, be the superstar he's been for Liverpool this season. Moving on to Paris Saint-Germain, we have 4 victories in our last 5 games, including obviously the defeat to Liverpool. But we bounced back really beautifully with a 4-1 victory against Stade de Rennes away, and this is a team away we don't perform that well in. But once again, we managed to get a huge victory, resting majority of the players. Obviously, Dembele, Hakimi, Kvara came in towards the end, but didn't use any intensity at all. Fabian Ruiz is obviously the only Paris Saint-Germain player that could potentially miss the upcoming legs in the quarterfinals if we go through, if he receives a yellow card. And here's Paris Saint-Germain's predicted lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal, defense Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno, Neves, Vitinha, Fabian in the midfield, and Barcola, Kvara, Dembele. It's most likely Luis Enrique will go with the same lineup as he did at the Parc des Princes. The only question marks is Desiré Doué. Desiré Doué performed good off the bench versus Liverpool, having an insane shot, and Alisson making an even more insane save, and he performed well in the recent game. So there are some question marks. Could Desiré Doué potentially start maybe ahead of Fabian in the midfield alongside Vitinha and Neves? I don't see him starting ahead of any of the other front 3, so the only chance Desiré Doué can start is ahead of Fabian Ruiz in the midfield. And the ones to watch obviously has been Ousmane Dembele. Ballon d'Or performances this season was good versus Liverpool. Obviously only had 1 chance to score from the entire game. Missed it, but it was a great save from Alisson. But Paris Saint-Germain will definitely be looking at Ousmane Dembele once again, opening up that game, doing a lot of crazy stuff, doing a lot of dangerous actions, and hopefully scoring this time. And I'm predicting a 4-2 victory to Paris Saint-Germain. There's a potential we may go into extra time, that we only, we draw the game or we're leading at Anfield and it goes to extra time, but I don't want that. So it has to be a 2-goal margin. So it's either 2-0, I don't see us keeping a clean sheet, 3-1, could be 3-1. It's between 3-1 and 4-2, but I'm going for the magical number 4, which has been a magical number under Luis Enrique ever since he came into Paris Saint-Germain. Let me know what's your prediction in the comments down below. That's been it from my boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.